Welcome to another episode of the Collector's Review. In this episode, this week, we go through fake versus real of the amazing Spiderman Mafex action figure. Can you tell which one is fake? Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back to another episode of Fake vs. Real. Been trying to give you guys as much as I can. Like always, like, share, and subscribe. This week, we're going to be unboxing the amazing Spiderman Mafex action figure. And I don't know if you can tell which one is fake and which one is real. But there's very big telling in the differences between these two that you can tell off top. I don't know if you noticed. Marvel logo right there. There's no Marvel logo on this. And then there's the Medicom toy that is gone from the corner right here, if you guys can see. So no logo right there next to Mafex, Medicom, and then the Marvel, no Marvel. And I don't know if you could tell off top just how clean this one looks. See the plastic, how clean the plastic is, how clean his head is. It's a very clean plastic, and then in the back you can see that there's some things in plastic, so like the stand for him. And then if you look at this one, there's a plastic film on top that they put on top to hold them in, and it's just a lot more muddier than the city in the background is lighter than this one. You see how dark it is in the back, that building, compared to that one. So that's a very big telltale. And the logos is what I say definitely is the thing to look for. And then, so this is the real, the right is the real, the top right now, the top one is the real. So you guys can look at the differences between those. The real one, the amazing, is just a tad bit lighter, and this box all around is just a little bit darker. So then we have the back, and still the right is the real, the left is the fake. So again, with the logo that you can see, there is no logo. There's no logo right here on this one. So the Medicom Toy Corporation, there's none right there like that. And then also the Marvel logo right there, there's no Marvel logo that is right there. And again, the box is dark compared to this one, but like I always say, that's very hard to tell if you don't have the real to compare it with. So this one though, that's all that I seen is the Marvel logo and copyright, and that again, the box is dark, but like his foot right here, I guess you would be able to see his knee kind of fades. Let's see real quick. His knee kind of fades into the black besides the logo, just something to look for. And in this one you can see his knee clear, so just in case you need something other than the logo. And then this is the other side. Other side is exactly the same, but just a little bit darker. So let's get these bad boys open and see what they look like. So the left is the fake, the right is the real. I don't know if you guys can tell off top or notice the differences in them. It's pretty big differences in them from what I'm seeing just on taking it out of the box. I don't know if you guys checked out the video for this unboxing. I did the articulation on that one, so you could check that out in the other video. I'm gonna show you guys this one real quick and show you the differences in how they look. Just off top, the heads didn't fit on there. This is barely on, so these ones fit on there fairly decent. Okay, so let's get you close to Spider-Man. Alright, so let's see this focusing on them. So you can see off top, the left one is the fake one. His head is seems longer. Look more like a Scarlet Spider-Man head to me. So thinner too, and it's darker. Then you can see right here with the ribs sit out. So here, there you go, right there. See how his ribs sit out on this one? It's flush. They sit out a little bit, but not like that. That's pretty bad. So then the head is very movable, like the real one. Now let's get close real quick so you guys can see the logos. So the logos ain't bad. I don't know what this is right there. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's like gook. But then you see around his neck how dark it is around his neck. The real Spider-Man isn't like that. Same thing going down. And then just without even going through it, I don't know if you guys noticed the joints. The joints are horrible. So let's look at the elbows. Look at that elbow. Pretty horrible compared to this one. So let me bring the light in real quick. So you see the difference? Of course, the top arm is the real one. And you notice how there's that gap in there. Then you turn it around. Same thing with the elbow. Look at that gap compared to that one. Yeah, that's horrible. So this is bending this one. That's how this one, the fake one, looks. And so you see how closer the real one is. Then the hands, again, the top is the real, bottom is the fake. The hands don't look that far off. Same ball joints type, and just this one really is darker. The lines have nothing in them. The real one has faded black lines, so that's not bad, but still I would like to see the darker lines. So then let's check out their shoulders. The inside shoulder, so it's pretty good for the inside shoulder on the fake one up. Okay, so then, like I said, the waist, this one, I don't know if you guys noticed the fake one when I was showing it. I don't know if I said it, I gotta look back, but his body was backwards, so I turned him around. And then the knee joints, look at his knee compared to this knee. Look at that. So the top is the real still. So that's his knees. And you see how the real one has a little lighter touch and shading, and this one is just more darker. But the joints are just, the knee joints compared to the real one are a lot sloppier and more flexible and everything. But again, so these are the feet, but then again, you are paying a way different price for the real compared to the fake. So the real one is $95. You might be able to catch them maybe a little bit cheaper. And then his feet, his ankles, kind of, his ball joints are more out there. These are more covered up a little bit, and these are just like really out there. But the real is $95, and the fake, I got the fake one for $25. So on the point, at that point, you can't really complain. But the joints and everything and how it looks it's a big difference. And the dark lines and it's a horrible paint job. So all around, the real one is way better. This one is hard to see what I mean. This one's hard to stand up. So let me pop that back in there and let me stand them up real quick. Let me show you the Spider-Man heads. So left is the fake, right is the real. And you can tell off top with the paint job. And again, it seems like a size difference. Like this one's bigger, this one's more, the left, the fake one is more skinnier. And then you got the different shade lines like that you see blotches of. And the line, I don't know if you could see that. Let me get in there. You see that line there goes across the top of the head, not the Spider-Man line, that line right there. There's not one here. More of a solid piece. So bringing them up together, yeah, definitely a size difference. And then the inside, yeah, it looks different too. So let me show you the Peter Parker heads. So here you go, Peter Parker head. So you can just tell by the paint job, the right is the real, left is the fake. The hair, slight difference in color. The nose is smaller. His chin is smaller, it looks like. The head just seems like all around like a little bit smaller on the fake one. Tell me if you guys see the same thing. So definitely a difference in that. So let me take you close up on the accessories. These are all the hands and the feet that come with. I figured let me try a different way of doing it instead of holding it in my hand. So the left is the fake, the right is the real. If you notice off top, the left is a lot darker and the left is a lot shinier than the right one. With all of them, you could really tell with that one. And the hands as you go, so you see all the light hitting the left compared to the right. So the right is the real, left is the fake. So a lot shinier. The right one for the fake, I mean for the real ones, they look darker compared to how the body is dark on the fake one. They're a little, some things are darker and just more put. So especially like his mask, you see the mask, this mask is pretty dark, paint is off compared to this mask, clean, but the lines, doesn't seem like there's any black lines that I see on the real one, so that's kind of sad. But other than that, this one is way darker. Flip it over. So you can at least see those lines. Let's see the other side of this one. Yeah, you don't see those lines like hardly at all. So other than that, pretty dope figure. I still have the spider web, so let's get to that real quick. So I'll start off with this one. The left is the fake, the right is the real. You can see a difference off top in the height. So that's where they sit. This one is more, the fake is more bendy and smaller and looks like not complete. So that piece is, I don't know if it's broke or just not done, but, and it has a off, it's kind of an off-white compared to the white of this one. So no, okay, it's supposed to be like that, but as you can tell, big difference in the size compared to the real one. So that's where they sit. So let me look at the other ones real quick. So these are the left is the fake, the right is the real. And these pieces look about kind of the same as the fake, but the fake just has that little off-white tint to it and is more flimsy. Then it came with the stand for the action figure. Sorry if I'm taking too long, I'm just trying to be thorough. The stand for the action figure. this is the real one. So if you look at the connector piece compared to the fake one, way bigger. See the size difference? And this is more yellowing. If you can see that little tint to it, it's dark. It's a little darker compared to the real one, but that's the big telltale right there, is the different sizes of the hands. So that was another episode of Fake vs. Real. I'm gonna be doing the unboxing to the NECA Leatherface, the NECA Predator action figure, and also a Deadpool 112 collective of the Fake vs. Real, and also the regular unboxings of those also. So until next time, man, like always, like, share, and subscribe. Please hit that little subscribe button at the bottom. Trying to get the numbers up, trying to give you guys the best that I got. I'm going to be doing the Wizard World in August, so make sure you guys look out for that, and also the other videos that I've been dropping, and I got a lot more to come. So until next time, Collector's Review out. Peace.